So coming off the last victory,
Oh, straight into it.
Take Ignis down.
Where's the full butcher tag?
There's no butcher tag. I thought we were ready, but we're not. So it's going to change this to losers finals. Best of 5.
Yeah, you're not ready at all.
We're
But
not ready at all. We're good now.
we okay. Well, we don't have the Twitter still. But hey, what does that matter? This is going to be a really interesting matchup, actually. Two pretty projectile heavy characters, fairly slow, both of them. Just trying to, yeah, I guess make the most of their projectiles and zoning on each other.
We get to see how Xettman can adapt to a different pace. He's
Yeah.
just come off a game against
Yeah,
Sonic.
sure.
He's
Actually,
gonna have
that's
that
a really good
mindset
point.
He's placed in.
Yeah. And I think the thing about Link's projectiles is they're more, like, zony. But
Strong edge game.
a lot of pressure from Robin likes to come from his 11 sword aerials.
And he's going really deep today. He's just...
Yeah, well,
instead of taking the
that
safer option and challenging, he's going right down in there with his up B, Elwin.
oof. Just good dodge on that Arc Thunder. Good roll on too. I think Ignis expecting him to get up into the Arc Fire, which
He
you
also had
cannot
the,
do.
I also had the book there waiting, so I think he might have just misspaced the roll get up.
True. That's a good point, actually. Oof.
And up air.
Man, trying to do that up B knowing the bomb would save him, but that actually contributed further to Ignis putting an end to that stock.
I think Xettman's trying to get some call-outs here, trying to shake up Ignis' mentality a bit here.
He's jumping and air dodging a lot, but yeah, Ignis is kind of just waiting him out. That might have meant to be a pivot forward smash instead of forward tilt from Ignis,
Excellent
I
quick
think.
thinking catch from Ignis there. And this level is still
Item
active.
play, that's beautiful. Really good from Xettman catching that, actually. Not many people have a proficient enough item play to compete with Robin when he pulls out his books and swords. But that's great from Zet. And that forward air with Levin's sword, so safe. Auto cancels off a short hop.
Ooh.
Just missing that. Now it's... can't wait for that hit.
Throws the book down.
That's really smart from Ignis, actually.
And he actually saved him.
Yeah, I
there.
think he
was
saved
dead.
him. He was not going to live that one. But hey, maybe it's just time with his food. Could be mind games.
Be getting some just hand warmers for the grand final.
Yeah. That forward air from Link, so much shield pressure, so safe. And Xettman puts it to amazing use.
I think Ignis kind of may have overcharged that because I don't actually really see him go for the fully charged.
I think at kill percents he might have...
Ooh, just the call out.
yeah, I think a lot of Robins try to go for it at kill percent because it is a full stage punish on anything whiffed. So even if they do something across the stage, you're able to get a kill move out across there. But maybe just underestimated how heavy Link actually is.
Yeah.
And the percent that it would kill at.
And he was on the other side of the stage, to be fair. Like, he was quite a far distance away, and the percentages weren't overly high. Gonna slip into game 2 on Smashville. Similar
Same
sort of...
stage, man. We're seeing a lot of these runbacks from Zed even after he loses.
He's a man on a mission, he is.
Really good from Ignis to jump and air dodge out, because if you just jump or if you just air dodge, you probably get hit by that up tilt. Or a worse punish. MGK is my daddy, so happy birthday to him.
To MGK.
Yeah.
And then MGK's daddy is Gannon, so happy Grandfather's Day to Ganondorf.
MGK's everyone's dad. And OP's his dad.
We're seeing a momentum shift in these games. Getting the run back. I think it might boost Xettman's confidence going to run backs. I think it must be doing it a lot more. Because he's like, alright, well, a dash attack.
And that's
Hold
really
it
good,
on.
actually. Pressuring his shield with projectiles and then running him with the dash attack, knowing that Ignis is probably going to go for an out-of-shield option after all the projectiles faded.
Yeah. We're going to turn around F-tilt. He's going to swing his sword over his shoulder.
That F-tilt's really good on the ledge
Slam it
because
right
it's got
in the
so
rope.
many active frames and it can...
Spike.
Is that it?
That's it. Just like that.
Ooh! 43% taken from Xettman. He's giving me the thumbs up and I'll give it right back for that
I
performance.
lost the mouse.
Alright, mouse is offline. Back online.
I wanted to get the face cameras on that.
Xettman's nodding. He knows. Ignis
Ignis.
with the
Very complacent.
blank semi-smile. These big lips.
Xettman brings a lot of energy to these final games.
Yeah, it's glad to see that he's got such a positive attitude with it as well. I mean, I guess it'd be hard to be negative with everyone paying money for you to go interstate and play Smash.
If he doesn't do well, he's boot him out.
We should give the excess donations to the butcher.
I don't think we will. I don't trust that man. Or
The-
woman.
Dr. Anus, you mean?
No, I don't stop dragons.
Oh, what if it's a go?
Ooh.
Man, playing around on his shield so well, because when there's a Bob just dangling around him, there's really little out of shield options that he actually has. There's a lot of what he tries to do.
Picking a correct one, like actually picking up the bomb.
Yeah.
And shifting that kind of pressure.
No, that's
off
really
him.
smart, because if you get too pressured by it, it's going to be hard to do a lot. Item play. Yeah, I guess Xettman, because he's so used to the item play with the bombs, so he knows what to do when there's items dangling around. Oh, the bomb saved him.
Holding on.
I don't know if it was going to kill anyway, but... And again, Bomb's the MVP for Zett here. We're going to donate to the bombs instead, but didn't have a bomb on there that time and is going to eat that forward smash. Man, Arc Thunder's such a potent projectile. Definitely one of the best in the game, I reckon.
Ignis doing it.
Gentleman jab into Taunt. Is he going to go for it again? No, chooses to pressure the ledge. Probably a smart option.
There is an exclusive Robin tech involving Taunt that if you actually Taunt as your book has just finished, it delays it. And if you go in for a grab, they get hit by a book instantly.
That is a good point.
So something to look out for. Ignis does enjoy to do it.
I hope he does it. I hope he takes a stock with it.
Did not get any sort of grab there.
Yeah, bad luck. The bomb kind of bounced off, so it alleviated some of the pressure on his shield, which I think he was probably looking for. Xettman's rolling behind a lot after pressuring his shield. Probably because he knows that Ignis is going to be looking for grabs and stuff.
Yeah.
So he's trying to get behind and maybe bait out an option. But yeah, if Ignis catches on, he catches onto those air dodges. What am I saying? This has just been two stock to two stock. They're bouncing off each other.
Unfortunately, Xettman is on the back foot here. So if he is doing two stock to two stock, he's going to do it twice in a row now.
He does. Ooh. Shoutouts to Gimli.
Trying to tell me. Maybe I wanted to keep it on cam. Maybe I don't want to see players.
FD been banned from Ignis, and Dave's stupid rule does disqualify Smashville from Xettman's list of stages, so it is back to 10 on City.
Again.
And both of these characters do like killing off the top. Good catch with that up to it, and another one. Ignis trying to come down.
Both hits of that.
Yeah, and that's pretty rare to get, but when it does come out, I think it's 23 or 24 when they both connect. And that bomb. Oh, Ignis nearly connecting off it. Getting that bombo combo.
I reckon Ignis will be a player who's able to keep his momentum and keep his calculations on both his own items and now Xettman's bombs.
Yeah.
So he's able to try and set up his own combos within Xettman's arsenal.
And both of them mixing up their escape options from the opponent's down throw. Oh, that's soft nair. At certain percents, that's actually true because it's untechable. Like, if you get the untechable spin, soft nair into dash attack,
25%
is true for, like, a long time, and it kills very early. Dash attack's so strong. First hit of back air leads into actually a lot with Link. I think on certain characters it goes into up B, but just get the up tilt off it there.
Yeah.
What tilt taking the stock.
Slice
Such a strong move, even if both hits don't connect. Really smart. He knew exactly when that was going to go up. It's a great character knowledge from Zett. Following up with the back air.
And here we have this two-stock momentum that we had the last 3 games.
They're just destroying each other. They're taking turns at pulverizing each other. But yeah, as he said, if it does continue that way, then Xettman's not looking good for the next game. He's going to have to change up the momentum a bit. And rolling on with that bomb to save him, but
he's going to have to pull something else apart from a bomb out.
Getting that duck hunt can effect where both of them go off at the same time.
Really, who gets to punish quickly?
And that down air just looks so unsafe, but I guess it's kind of like Clouds where, oof, that was so cool. The bomb exploded in shield and then he just grabbed.
I didn't even see the explosion, to be honest.
Yeah, he re-grabbed it, shielded, and the bomb explosion just hit Ignis, I think, so he grabbed. Ooh. Roll behind down smash. What is this for glory?
Up above. We have a game 5 for the losers finals.
And they're just so casual. It's just,
oh, yep, no worries, next one.
Man.
Let's play the next game.
See, these games aren't close, but the set's really close. I hope we've got like a down to the wire one. I'm going to be mad if it's another 2-stock, either way. Because this is yeah, we've seen some really good plays. And in a way, it's kind of nice to see both of them just smashing each other and taking turns. But it would be really good to see a super tight one down to the wire for the last
We get
one.
to see a true display of this skill. One thing I haven't seen from Xettman, I think he has got a chance, but to actually use his idle animation to kind of reflect some of these. Ooh, the call out of the F smash there.
Yeah, just sit there and let the
Let the little Hyrule shield.
All right, yeah. Take the projectiles.
Is there a limit on those, or is it just a projectile?
It takes absolutely anything.
That's quite ridiculous.
It takes Lucaria's Aura Sphere at like 100% aura. Or not 100, I mean like full aura.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it takes, I don't know, it takes a lot. Yeah, anything technically.
And another down smash, roll behind down smash.
When's Ignis going to catch on?
And we see, I think we find that Xettman's broken this cycle of back and forth and really put his foot.
Yeah, he's doing very well this game. Pressuring Ignis really well.
Staying out of range.
Oh, that grab is huge. Catching the rollback. I think Ignis thought he was safe. Maybe even knew what Zet was going for there. Doesn't do anything in the air into the ground. And you see that in some matchups, Robin does like to wait for the Arc Thunder so he can get more kill confirms off it. But in this one, he's just going to be poking with the early stages of Thunder. So just so he doesn't let Link get too many projectiles happening and get too much of his own zone going. He just wants to poke at Link so he doesn't have the ability to kind of create, you know, walls of bombs and hurricanes and stuff.
Yeah, break straight through the roll, straight through the wall using his own little. Unfortunately, not getting the spike.
Really good option throwing that bomb.
Yeah, Boomerang might have just saved Xettman from that stock.
Yeah, that Arc Thunder definitely would have been close. Jab, down smash. Is that going to be it? That is. 161 rage.
Move my queen to Xettman's.
Man, Xettman takes it right back. So we do have a close one on our hands for Game 5 of this set. And both of these players actually doing very well recently. Neither of them are super high on the PR, but...
On the PR, nonetheless.
Yeah, well, exactly. Some people were, saying maybe both of them would have been down one spot or so, but both of them recently have been proving their placement really well.
I think that comes in the motivation. If you get dropped down the tier list, you have to show people why you deserve to be back up higher.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, both these players are going to die out, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
No doubt Xettman is.
Yeah, so is Ignis, teaming with Pudge. And this is the close game we're hoping for. Unless Ignis can pull off this edge guard.
37%.
I don't know. Oof.
Bomb.
100% to Xettman. Not looking good for him. He really wants to avoid getting grabbed now, especially on one of those
Jumps
platforms.
into the arc fire. The bomb, I think, would have saved him from where.
I think Ignis might have been going for a Thunder out of that. It looked like.
It reads the roll. Unfortunately.
Doesn't get that bomb save. I think that's what he might have been hoping for. And yeah, you see Ignis charging up for the L Thunder. Knowing that he's at kill percent, and that is going to take it.
Throws it away.
Ignis with the 3-2 in a very close set. So moving on to Grand Finals. Do you want to commentate?
We'll jump Mamba coming on Grand Finals.